Here's drying event number 2. This is a 2,000 bushels of malt barley, and this has a 3-horse inline centrifugal fan, just a standard inline, not a turbo. 2,400 CFM airflow, so about 1.2 CFM per bushel. Excellent drying conditions. This was probably our best event as far as drying went. We had daytime highs of 25 degrees and 40% humidity, nighttime lows of 10 degrees and 85% humidity. We're using a natural gas fueled hydronic supplemental heater, which I would call a premium supplemental heating system, and just a standard 8-foot by 18-inch aeration tube. So nothing fancy as far as the air delivery system. On this one, again, this is the temperatures. You can see in the pink is our ambient temperatures, and early on there was no supplemental heat, but you can see later on here we added supplemental heat, which added about 15 degrees to the air temperature. So our plenum temperature was actually pretty stable at around that 30 to 35 degrees, which is sort of where I like to, or I guess I recommend trying to keep your air going into the bin. And I mean, ultimately what we're trying to create is a perfect drying day, and a 35 degree day in harvest is pretty much ideal. Now, if you look at the water removal rate, again, we got a real spike here early on, and that, I said, is very common, that when you put warm grain into the bin, you're gonna, the initial 12 hours of cooling causes a lot of moisture to come out. But then you can see here, once we started our fan after the fact, we got nice stable drying. Our drying rates are about 2.5 to 3 gallons per hour of water, and it does vary. It goes up and down with the daily temperatures and humidities. This is our moisture content, bin average moisture content versus time. You can see that we went from about 16.3% moisture down to about 13, and it really is a nice predictable curve. You know, it's something that you can extrapolate, and it gives you that confidence that the predictability is there. You're getting enough BTUs, and you've got enough airflow. Here is the ambient conditions. You can see our moisture was spiking, humidity was spiking very high. We had a couple of very low humidity, 30%, and you know, below 40 here, and those are the ones that really enhance the drying processes. When you have nice low humidity going in, you combine that with supplemental heat, and it really accelerates your drying. Here's the last slide for the 2,000 bushels of malt barley. This is our cost slide, and it provides the total cost here of about $150, and that works out to 2 cents per point per bushel. So it was cheaper to dry this malt barley using supplemental heat than the prior event, and that's through pretty darn good drying conditions. So this is just a standard air delivery system, and we're at 2 cents per point, which is really impressive. All things considered, you really can't. I don't know if built for purpose dryers can do a whole lot better than that. The other item here is that the drying cost, dollars per gallon of water, it's around that $5 per gallon, maybe a little better with this system, and or sorry, 50 cents per gallon for this system.